Hello, guys. Welcome to the I Hate It Here podcast. It's your boy, Tevin Jameer.
I'm Kid Crazy.
I'm Jay Roland.
I'm Kodachrome Pro.
I'm Jay Bucks.
So pretty much.
So everybody gonna gang up on him next?
I'm gonna cut that shit out.
I just sit here.
I'm gonna just cut it out. All right. So welcome to the I Hate It Here podcast. For those of you who are wondering what I Hate It Here means, it's pretty much we came up with this whole idea. Well,
Jaylen, shut the hell up.
Y'all niggas are blowing me, bro. All right. Welcome to the I Hate It Here podcast. So for those of you guys who are wondering why we called it I Hate It Here, our friend Jocelyn right here, she came up with I Hate It Here because we all from Jersey, but we all don't like Jersey. Like Tevin wants to go to Florida, I want to go to New York. I don't know where these two want to go to. You said you want to go to New York too, right? So we all hate it here. And for the first episode, we're pretty much going to talk about why we hate it here. So any of you guys want to start first? Kick it off.
On why we hate it in Jersey?
Yeah. I have a list, but I'll wait for any of y'all to start
Yeah, I was
first.
kind of afraid that like a lot of my reasons would be the same reasons y'all have. So
Because it's boring.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's
It's
easily
boring.
that's easily the first one. It's really just boring.
There's
so
nothing to do. You go to New York or you go to Philly.
That's pretty much what it is. Like,
and all the stuff that is here, like you've been there 1,000 times already. So
yeah, like
It's boring. The people, the bipolar weather.
I mean, really,
everything.
Traffic.
as most people know, I'm from Virginia. So when I came up here, it was just like I was assuming that I'll live closer to New York, right? And then my dad was like, we live how far? I'm like, well, I asked my dad how far out we live from New York. He said, like an hour. I'm like, what you mean an hour? I thought New Jersey's like this big, bro. I thought you can just easily pass through it, right? And he was like, no, I live in South Jersey. I'm like, what you mean South Jersey, bro? What we got out here, bro? I come out here. Well, first, I don't. He said he lived in a big house, right? And I was like, okay, bet. So we probably live in like a nice suburban area. I didn't see the house until we passed a bunch of forests and a bunch of woods and shit like that. And I'm like, yo, we're really in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah,
bro.
a lot of
Like,
South Jersey not good.
That's the thing about South Jersey I don't like.
It's a different world down here.
It really is a different world. Like there really isn't nothing out here but Philly or New York. So that's like the only thing about Jersey. It's really just a pass-through state. So that's one of the reasons why I hate it so far.
unless people want to go to them beaches, but they're not
Beaches
really
are
that
trifling,
special.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. They're not that special.
Not at all. The only thing that put Jersey on the map was Jersey Shore because everybody's, oh my God, Jersey Shore. Oh my God, yeah, you see that show. Oh my God,
I can't tell you how many
times.
times when I went to
I
school in
fucking hated
Virginia.
that when we went to George Mason and they kept asking like, "Oh, you seen the Jersey Shore house? Oh, you live in the same state as
That's
Jersey
all anybody
Shore?"
ever says, though.
You seen Snooki? You seen Pauly D? I'm like, hell no, I ain't see them dudes. They live in Bronx. They live in Staten Island or something, New
Like,
York. That's
oh,
where
do you all
They don't
know-
even live in Jersey.
Do you all,
don't
we
live in
all act
Jersey.
like that? Like, how are we gonna act like people that's not even from Jersey?
That's what I'm saying. And plus, even the beaches, like, I didn't see Wildwood. I didn't see Atlantic City. Like, they're
Well, you know, old heads love Atlantic City.
Yeah, they be in there gambling and shit.
Hell
Casinos,
yeah.
They be out
That's not
I
all.
don't know, it's alright.
We ain't gonna get into that.
there.
But-
Nah, that is.
What
that
happened?
is-
What'd you say?
I said that's not all the old heads be doing down there, but we ain't gonna get
No,
into
I
that.
want to hear what they get into.
No, I'm just saying, no, you know they be creeping, like.
Man, this is not made for kids, bro. So we can definitely talk about whatever that shit, whatever shit you be saying, bro.
I just seen some crazy ass old people down there. You remember when we used to go to the trips down
They used to be
to the
walking.
air show and shit
Yeah,
down there?
They used to be walking down there.
Yeah.
Oh, what, like
They-
they were
they
high or
different
I
something?
got an example.
I
like,
learned my
what's
lesson.
wild?
Never go down to Atlantic City past like 10 o'clock.
Oh, what happens?
Nah, I was down there. It was like me. It was me and Zach and both Zachs. And it was like 10 o'clock. We about to leave, and two hookers just start following us. Like, they started following us. We tried to like turn into corners, alleyways.
Were they
still
attractive hookers?
No, one was like at least had to be like 70 years old.
So what's the
They-
problem?
Like
They
70?
touched me, and when they touched me, they had like white stuff on their
Oh,
hands.
Ah,
nah,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
nah.
And it was I'm like, bro, don't touch me. Bro.
Wait, why'd you even let it get close?
Why?
enough?
Nah,
Yeah.
because bro, all right, so we at the we went to like a motel, like we stopped there. Maybe if we try to hide inside, they would walk past. No, they stopped by and we sent one of the guys back there to talk to him so we can escape.
Are y'all hiding from women?
Yes, we was. Possibly yes, hookers. Yeah, we were hiding. So we was hiding, but then so we stopped. We thought we lost them, so we sat down. like we sat down and just started talking and shit. And then like after like 3 minutes of talking, they just strolled by and looked at us. And one of them like grabbed my hand like, I'm like, nah, don't touch me. I'm like, no. After that, I think I have not went back to Atlantic City since. That's dirty. And that's.
I forgot what she said to you. She was like, "Oh my god, I can make all your dreams come true. Come follow me."
Oh,
like that,
no. Oh my god. That's what they all say.
How much was her
That's really
price?
just it.
She was I think it was like 7,500 for a head.
Oh yeah, she sucked. She sucked.
Alright, so
I'm
that's when we got
done.
about the beaches, really just creepy ass hookers and shit like that. One thing that definitely throws me off about Jersey, it's how random the traffic is in Jersey. Like every time I'm on 42 or 76, bruh, like there will be traffic right here, then it clears up right around here, and then there's a big ass traffic right here. I'm like, why is there so much
It don't
traffic?
make no sense.
It just blows my
Who
shit.
is stopped in the middle of the lane and causes traffic?
Man, I just need a bird's eye view so I can see like who's slowing the fuck down. Like I don't know what it is, bro. That shit just I can't drive during the summer. That's really when there's most traffic during the summer, bro. Like,
Everybody going somewhere.
Hey Al, you know what's a problem?
It's
all
nice
year
outside.
round?
Let's check it out.
Getting to rowing. That's a problem all year round.
Don't even get me started on that one. So, well, first off, Cross Keys Road, it's just like people, it's a two-way road. Two-way roads are the worst roads in Jersey, bro, because there's always those two drivers who just want to just cruise with each other. Just two of them just cruising each other, looking at each other, saying, yo, what's up? Like, this is like a Furious 7 type of scene or something.
Furious.
I know it's hella
I wish it
traffic,
was
that's where-
Furious 7. You know how many slow cars I'm always behind getting here?
Bro, I'd be ready to ram them, bro. I'd be trying to pull some slick moves or something.
I'll be in my car, I'm screaming, like they could hear me.
Oh my god.
Let go! Why stop?
Oh, no, you got road rage.
I'd be, bro, I'd be
Depending.
scared.
Like, first of all, if I got somewhere to go, you better go.
And I
Like,
just
you have to move.
And it's like they realize be driving slow on purpose. I'm like, it's 45 miles. Why are you driving 25 on a 45, bro? Like I really be telling people they gotta get pulled over for that one. That really blows me.
Yeah, yeah.
Even
no,
if the
but
speed
you-
limit 45, you better be going at least 65.
No, but you
Yo.
can get pulled over for going too slow. Like,
Yeah.
I never seen
Yeah,
that.
that's
Bro,
the
I
thing.
wish that would
I wish I
happen.
could seen that, bro.
Yeah, no.
Do you know
listen,
how many times
they're supposed to really do that.
Even today, I'm trying to hurry up and get here so we can set up this shit. And there's this like red truck in front of me. The truck was driving slow as hell. So I'm just like, what? Why are you driving so fucking slow? And I see cars all the way farther in front of us. I'm like, bruh, like, are you an old person? Like,
It has to be.
It
It's
always
only the
be.
old people.
It's
It
either
always
an
be.
old ass person or they like just started driving and they have no idea what the fuck.
there was actually one time where I was like, what the fuck is an old person in front of me? I finally passed them and it was an old person.
Yeah.
See, I be feeling
Be
bad
the
for
old
old
ass
folks.
ladies because they're like all the way down here trying to drive. They can't even.
But I
drive.
hate to say it. Some people be too old to be
Glasses.
driving.
Yes.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, no. Me and my mom always say like, once you get to a certain age, you gotta take that test again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because
Some
first of all, you
people-
probably can't even see the road. What the old ladies that be coming into the salon, like where the salon I work at is at, like there's the parking lot and the handicap spots are like right in front of the salon. And when I tell you everybody that parks in them fucking handicap spots, that shit, it just looks like, how did you get here? Like this is the parking spot. They parked in that bitch like this.
Bro, I
Take
don't-
up 2 spots. or
No,
something?
for real. One of them made their own spot. It's supposed to be a walkthrough, and they parked there. I was like, it's not even a parking spot.
Tell me how I see Mustangs doing that shit too, though. Like they always double park on purpose. Like they really park how you literally described it right there with your phone. Oh,
But do they do that because they suck at driving or because they're trying to show off?
they're trying to assert dominance. That's what they call it. That's what truck drivers. That's what Mustangs, Camaros, all those people.
Because they don't want nobody to park next to their car.
The fuck am I gonna do with their car?
I'm surprised I've never seen a
Oh.
Tesla do that.
I'm surprised that hasn't
Because it
happened
be
either.
parking itself, so it goes right in the line.
Oh yeah, true.
And they got their own spot, bro. They already got their own private parking spot with their little plugins and shit like that. So
No, for real.
I'm not
That's the
gonna
only time
lie. I
want
don't know if I had a Tesla. I don't know if I would be able to trust that car.
I can, bro. It's just the fact that like that self-driving shit. It's just like anything can happen with technology.
I'd be confused because how do you know where I'm at? How do you know what traffic there is? How do you know if there's a car next to me, car in front of me? How do you know when to stop? Do you see the red light? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
What if the person in front of me, he just slams his brakes out of nowhere? Can you react to that shit?
yeah, like,
Bruh, someday somebody's gonna be able to hack your car and they can fuck your shit up.
On some
can't they do
watchdog
that
shit.
already?
yeah, they can do that already.
Yeah, they could.
They
Yeah.
can?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, yeah.
Those on Criminal Minds.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh,
And that job was
snap.
like years ago, so they could definitely probably do it even easier now.
yeah, because a lot
You
of
got
cars have
real life
like,
watchdogs,
more technology
okay.
in it.
Yeah, they do.
Some cars got actually got Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
My mom's car due is 2022.
Well, I know the car's got Wi-Fi, but I didn't know somebody can actually like hack into it and control your car, like
Yep.
how
Yeah.
it drives and whatever.
They can do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they can.
Wow. Okay.
There's some type of mainframe they have in that car where they can hack into it. So yeah. Some
Thanks
shit.
to that John Bluetooth.
Mhm.
I don't like to drive, so I'll probably say I'm probably a bad driver.
That's another thing about y'all. Why don't y'all like to drive?
I have
Jersey
anxiety
folks
with
don't
driving.
like driving, nor do they like going on the
I
highway.
love driving
No.
because I want to get
I
out
love
of
that.
Jersey.
That's exactly what it
Dead
is.
ass. That's what I told Tevin. I have anxiety driving. I can be honest about it. Like I can't like, especially like on highways. Like I really will like curl up.
Bro, when
that
I'm on the highway,
that shit makes me shake.
I'm either 90 or 100 on the highway.
Well,
bro. I
yeah,
know
we
that.
drove with you. We know what you want to talk about speed racing. Like,
I mean, like I said,
I mean, you ain't seen worse, bro. Go to New York,
yeah,
you'll
I
see a
know
lot
I
of
haven't.
people
I can
doing
tell
worse.
by how you
Oh my
drive.
god, no!
like,
Driving in New York
that
gives me
shit is-
fucking anxiety.
That shit is scary.
Because you
as
never know
hell.
if someone's gonna start walking across the fucking street.
Mhm.
Next thing you know, there's like cars behind you to the left, you to the right. Of you. One of them turning onto the street. It's a one way. You're like, damn, trying to turn down the other street. It's a one way.
Mhm.
Nowhere to fucking park.
See,
is there even
I've been
a
in a
point
couple
in driving
accidents.
in New York?
No.
I'm saying like in the outskirts of New York, like not in Manhattan. Hell
Well,
no, not in
yeah.
that one.
Not
Like,
in like the city
not,
itself.
no, and I can't find parking there, so I'm not even gonna try it. I'll just take Greyhound.
And the
or
parking
something.
garages be
Expensive as
pricey.
shit, bro. And then those parking people, they be on your ass, bro. Like, be 1 minute late, bro. They had that ticket right on your door, right there. So I just say, yeah, I'm not. I'll just take the train, bro,
Bro,
or
when
the
you said
bus.
parking people, you made me think about that one time we
Don't
went to Philly.
Don't remind me. So pretty much, we were going to this little pizza place in Philadelphia, right? And last time I went there, before this time, we parked in this one spot, but we saw that it was scooters and bikes.
Oh, you told me.
Yeah. So we asked a parking guy. He was like, hey, I was like, yo, bro, is it okay if I can park here? He was like, yeah, that's fine. You can park there. So I was like, all right, bet. So I go back in the same spot, but I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure that we're all good. I asked the parking lady if we can park there, and she was like, what she say? She was like, you go over there and you tell me if you can park over there. And I'm like,
And
bro,
then the
never.
dude next to her is gonna
Yes.
step in, like, bro, he was asking the woman, shut the fuck up.
I'm like, bro, where'd you come from, bro? And then she was like, and then she was just telling me that. I was like, bro, I'm not about to walk over there. And I just said, never mind. I'll find a place to park. And she's like, no, it's good that you asked. I'm like, nah, never mind. Like, you already answered the question. That's it. Like, the fuck? So, yeah, parking people is another thing, bro. I hate those people.
Yeah.
Let me pull up my list, see if I got it.
For me, it's just like I've been in a couple accidents, so I already been in like 3 accidents. So not caused by me, just
So
an inconvenience
In
of
the
me being in a car
I
with a
got
couple
it.
people,
Wrong
and
place,
then
wrong time.
the bus
That's all it is.
incident where the bus almost fucking flipped over.
Whoa, what?
Like we was going down Cross Keys Road, and
The great old Karlsky.
Somebody-
ass, bro.
somebody
Straight ass,
somebody
bro.
was coming down and they like rammed the back of the bus, and it was like, and then it went back down real fast, but they ran right into the fucking stop sign, and like after seeing that, boy was getting out, he could not even move. Like that shit is just scary. Like just being in those instances, like I just do not want to get in no more accidents. Like that shit really like gave me anxiety from that. It's like I do not drive. This would be like, Al, you gonna drive? Like 'cause I really just.
So I drive.
I don't-
You be scared as shit, huh? You be in the passenger seat, holding the little handle or something.
It's a little easier because I know you. Like I trust you as far as driving. If he was driving,
that.
I'd be
What,
nervous.
Joey's a bad
Like,
driver?
well, he's
I think my test.
yeah, he didn't take his test yet. So but I just
I
in
mean,
general like
whether you take your test or not, you probably are. a good
I
driver.
know mine.
you a little bit. You kind of scare me a little bit
What do I do?
when you be driving because
Nah,
I
the
think
way
I think you're very impatient. I think like
Oh,
while you are a little impatient, it seems you have really good control over driving. Sometimes you're just impatient.
Nah,
Like,
sometimes-
because like I said, people be moving slow.
no, I get it, but it's like, bro, please just don't cause an accident. Like,
I'm
just
not
let it
gonna
go.
cause no
Like,
accident.
no, I know that. I'm just saying, like, you never know what the other person is fucking thinking. That's what I be worried about.
I
Like,
feel
what
that.
are they going to do? Not us. You know what I mean? Like, some people just don't give a fuck. So it's like, and sometimes he be impatient. I'm like, bro, just let him go. Like, just let him go. He's like, no, bro.
See, I know. I know where I can not pass. Like I cannot pass the line at. I just I speed, but I don't try to overtake people purposely because like you have this little space right here, and someone will still try to overtake you. I'm like, how do y'all do that, bro? I'd be ready to see them get in an accident or something. So I'm just like, wow, y'all got that one. I'll just speed down the highway. That's it.
Yeah, she
You
said
know,
like
this
that.
one guy, it was me and my best friend, and we were driving, we were in Philly, but it was mad late. It was only 3 cars, but the one guy, he tried to cut off my friend, but there was a car right there, so he was trying to fit into that little space right there, but he was already going too fast. Like, my friend, he was driving, and the other guy was going too fast, and he tried to make it through, but he realized kind of last fucking minute he wasn't going to fit, and he smashed into the guy in front of him, and we were just slowing down calmly, looking at them like, and then we just pulled off to the side, and we were just like, oh fuck no. We were like, first of all, you're a dumbass, because there's
And
nobody
that's
else
what
even
I'm
on the road.
saying.
You could have
Not that it's your fault.
Bro, I don't.
No, I'm just not that it's your fault.
I don't
I'm just
do no
saying
dumb shit
no,
like
no.
that.
I'm see
No, but you're
again.
right. You're
Not
very
that it's your
impatient.
fault. I'd just be worried about other people. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. I don't be saying it to be your fault. It's just that other
Okay,
people
is
don't
there
get
a
the fuck.
specific moment where I was really impatient that you guys are saying this now?
Pulling out of my fucking driveway.
What are you
Like
talking
I
about?
remember strictly one day. We was just going to your house. I don't remember what we was doing. Pulling out of our driveway. Like you know how it is coming out,
Yeah.
and it's like the 2 street. You gotta wait, but whatever. And
Oh, how I pull out fast like
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
Because
But,
there's
like,
a bunch of cars coming, and if you just sit there, like, they just gonna keep taking up.
No, but my point is, there's a bunch of cars coming. Like you just sit there. Like that's the point that I'm making.
Okay,
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna hold you.
I don't go
I'd
out
have been
with
as
it.
risky as him right there because
Al,
that shit's long as
Al,
hell.
you've been
Yeah.
when you came to my apartment when I had the apartment. You know the exit, the leave the apartment complex. That's what he's talking about. Don't
Yeah.
hella cars be coming and you gotta like drive out fast.
Yeah,
Just
you
wanna-
gotta take that chance for
So I'm not
a
the
lot
only
of cars.
one.
No,
being
no,
there.
I get it, but y'all know that some people purposely fucking speed up so you can't come out. Like some people purposely do that.
Well,
Like,
then they'll be at fault.
I mean,
Shit.
I guess
I
one
know,
of us
but
is
it's
gonna
like,
die
bro,
that
do
day.
we want to go through that? Nah, I get what you're saying. I'm just like, bro, do we want to go through that? Like we got out. I'm not saying you did anything wrong, but you did really risk it, like coming out because that
I
car is like
mean-
right behind us.
It's either them or me. So
Yeah, I
I'll
don't want to take
fucking
them
try.
chances.
I'm on that same wave too. I ain't gonna hold you.
So I guess, like I said, I'm paranoid from
Accidents.
yeah. So
Mikey,
All right,
I
that's
got you.
understandable.
I got you.
All right, that's whatever. That's whatever.